And I have such an amazing book for you guys. Claire's Goodbye. Okay, let's do this, guys. Okay. Ready? Okay. Look at that. I think one of them is Claire. As you can see. To Michael and Jenny, Benedict, Jacob and Claire, LG. For Claudio, Caro, Fratello, Mio, Conamore, AP. Oh, what a beautiful illustration, guys. As you can see, it's so amazing. And there we go. Claire's Goodbye by Libby Gleason and Anna Pignataro. Okay. Rosie and Jacob sat under the lemon tree. Come on, Claire, said Rosie. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to everything. Claire didn't move from the back step. Now Jacob grabbed Rosie's hand. We have to say goodbye to the tree house. Okay, guys, I think they are siblings. I think they are siblings and they are saying goodbye. I think they are moving somewhere and they are saying goodbye. And that's Claire, I think. That's Jacob and that's Rosie. And first of all, they're going to say goodbye to their tree house. Yes, they are. Okay, let's see what happens. They walked in a circle around the tree. Jacob climbed the first 2 steps of the ladder and rested his face on the bark. Now, guys, that's their tree house. It's beautiful. They built the tree house themselves, and it's so beautiful. And they're just saying goodbye to it. They're saying goodbye to their tree house. Come and say goodbye to your snail's nest, Claire, Rosie called. Now, Claire shook her head. Rosie pushed the box with her foot. Empty snail shells and dead grass fell out. And the place we buried Blossom, said Jacob. Now, guys, I think they're packing. They're moving somewhere. And Claire, Rosie, and Jacob are really sad. And they're saying goodbye to their tree house. They're saying goodbye to their snail's nest. And they're saying goodbye to everything. Everything. He picked some dandelions and sprinkled them over the mound of dirt. We should dig her up and take her with us. Don't be stupid, said Rosie. Oh, guys, no, they are saying goodbye to their bunny too. Oh no, they're saying goodbye to Bunny, and I think that's their pet, and that's Blossom. And they buried her, and now they're saying goodbye to that place too. And of course they would want to dig her up and take her with them, but then that's not, according to Rosie, that's stupid. Let's see what happens. They went down the patch to the sand pit. All the toys had gone. We could write goodbye here. Rosie dug her fingers into the sand. Jacob tried to follow the letters Rosie had made. Still, Claire said nothing. Now, guys, they're at the sand pit. They're at the place where they play, and they're just saying goodbye to everything. And then Rosie and Jacob are so feeling sad, and they're saying goodbye, but Claire is quiet and is saying nothing. She's just sad and is saying nothing. Oh, guys. They hid behind the water tank and watched the men take the lounge chairs down the driveway. Then they took the television and boxes of books. Now, guys, it looks like they're moving houses, and this guy is trying to move their couch, their books, their everything, and they're watching. Oh no, that's our stuff, and that guy is moving it. That's our stuff. But then again, they are very sad. Dad and Uncle John took the kitchen table and the chairs. Mom collected all the pot plants. Now, guys, everybody has their own chores. Now they are trying to move the stuff one by one, and they're moving it in a van, and they're going on a different place, guys. And then they are watching. Jacob, Rosie, and Claire are watching everybody move stuff, and they are so sad. They're saying goodbye to everything. Where is Claire? Said Jacob. They looked around the yard. Guys, I think Claire has gone somewhere. Then the kitchen, the empty lounge room. Now guys, the house is empty. The house is empty. The stuffs are gone and Claire is nowhere to be found. The dining room, the front veranda. Guys, look at the beautiful house and it's empty now. They're moving away from the memories of this house, and it's all empty. Now they're saying they're moving somewhere and they're saying the goodbye. They're saying the goodbyes. And it looks like they're looking for Claire. The house felt cold. The house felt cold and empty. The noise came from the old bedroom. Jacob pushed the door open. Now guys, as they are looking for Claire and they're moving inside their empty house, and they're just reminiscing everything that's supposed to be our room. There we're supposed to play. There we grew up. There we used to play. We used to eat there. And they're just admiring it, saying goodbye. And also they're looking for Claire. Claire is missing, guys. In the room, there was only Claire, and she was dancing. Now, guys, as you can see, the house is empty. The moving guy moved everything. The parents moved everything, and the house is empty. And Claire is dancing in her own world, dancing, guys, in the empty room. Her eyes were closed, her arms spread wide, around and round she went. Rosie and Jacob watched for a moment. Guys, look at that. That's the house. That's my home. It is where it's my home. It's where I want to be, and I'm just hugging it. Look at that. She's hugging it. She's dancing with it, and just taking her moment to say goodbye. As you can see, and Jacob and Rosie is watching her. What is Claire doing? That's beautiful. Then Jacob stepped into the room and Rosie followed. They spread their arms and silently joined the dance, dancing goodbye. Guys, I think what Claire is doing is working for everybody, and they're dancing. They're dancing, their arms wide open, and they're just hugging their house in their own way. They're saying goodbye in their own way, just dancing it out, dancing and just feeling the vibe, and just saying goodbye to the house, saying goodbye to the house. Look at that. They spread their arms and silently joined the dance, dancing goodbye to their house. That's their house, guys. Look at that. It's so beautiful house, and they're moving away, but they are saying the way goodbye in their own way, guys, in their own way. And sometimes goodbye, saying goodbye will not be an option. You have to do it sometimes, and we have to move on. We have to move on, and we have to let go of something. Well, in their case, the house, and there's different way of saying goodbye, and everybody uses their own way. And for Claire, Jacob and Rosie, they're just dancing it out. They're saying goodbye to everything. They're saying goodbye to everything in their own way, but then again, they're dancing it out, and they're just saying goodbye. Guys, that's Claire's goodbye. That's Claire's, Jacob and Rosie's goodbye to their beloved house where they grew up, and now they're moving on to something beautiful, something better, and something marvelous. Yes.